Freud, number 108.
Strauss, number 109. Von Grotten, number 110. Now, step up to your newfound friend. Lower the sheet to the belly button, and we shall get into it. Get on with it.
Somebody help me, please!
Freud! For heaven's sake, whatever is the matter?
Doctor, please help me. I don't know what I did wrong, but I can't seem to revive him.
Of course you can't revive him, silly boy. That's not a him. That's an it. A cadaver. A corpus delicious. Although not too delicious at that. Anyway, it's dead. As in Dorney. Kaput. Capiche?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so terribly sorry. Oh, I never even knew him.
Someone has to be a cadaver, you know? It's merely an object on which to perform assorted atrocities. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Just pull yourself together and let's get on with it.
Excuse me, Professor Stupman. Did you order this leg?
No, no, my silly little clown. Out. Out. Gentlemen, take your number 5 scalpel. That's the big, shiny one. Proceed in a perpendicular direction from the abdomen to the thorax. Try and keep your cut ever so straight. Remember, you get extra points for neatness. Now what's the matter? Mein Gott! The poor boy has swooned. It must be the excitement of it all. Has anyone tried lip to lip? Never mind, I'll do it myself.
I don't understand. How'd you get this far?
Luck. Bad luck. Also very good grades.
But aren't you studying surgery under Dr. Stupman?
Yeah, but it's a joke. He thinks I have a special talent. I have a special talent for being a miserable failure and a coward. Look, I'm sorry to bother you with all of this.
Oh, it's no bother. Martha Bernays.
Freud, Sigmund Freud.
Oh, yeah, I already know. I asked one of your nurses what your name was.
You did? Why?
Promise you won't be angry.
Why would I be angry?
Because I'm in love with you, and every fiber of my being lusts after you with a passion I can hardly control.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you around.
Yeah, you'll see me around, Siggy.
Herr Weinberg, this man has had a circumcision. I used pinking shears on this one.
It's all right, Freud. It won't bite you.
Good, huh? Teeny-weeny little stitches make for teeny-weeny little scars. I favor a simple embroidery stitch, more decorative, huh? How are you feeling, my friend?
Fine, Doctor, fine.
I guess I took off a little too much. One of my finest efforts. A very complicated procedure, this. The small intestine was badly occluded. It had to go. I removed the small intestine and joined the large intestine directly to the gallbladder. No one has ever dared attempt such a thing before. I shall write this one up.
Dr. Stupman, the patient has died.
I know, but my surgery shall live on. Come. Come, it's time for your final surgical exam. I have tried to impart to you just some of my vast knowledge. I have given you special attention because I recognize in you a kindred spirit, a sensitive artistic soul, all the makings of a great surgeon. And now, dear boy, it's up to you. Did I ever tell you you have beautiful eyes?
The patient is ready, doctor.
Dr. Freud, I've been looking all over for you. I just want to wish you luck.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you.
Oh, no, it's not kind at all. After all, I want you to succeed. You are the man I love.
Love? But you don't even know me.
But I had only to look into your eyes. You have the most passionate eyes. Really, you do. You do. The first time I saw them, they triggered desires in me I never even knew I had. I felt as though I had been asleep all these years and was just waiting for someone to come and arouse me and turn me into the warm, passionate woman that I was always meant to be. Do you find me too forward?
Ah, there you are, dear boy. And who is this little persimmon?
Oh, I'm a new nurse's aide, Doctor. Martha Bernays.
Bernays? Mayonnaise? Hollandaise? I can taste it now.
Well, Freud, it's time to begin. Don't be nervous. It's a simple appendectomy. Basic procedure. Incision, removal of appendix, and then closure. Using your choice of stitches, of course.
Scalpel. Scalpel.
Clamps.
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 Retractor.
Retractor. Retractor.
Sponge.
Sponge. Sponge. Sponge.
Sutures.
Sutures. Sutures. Sutures. Sutures.
Sutures? Freud! What on earth? You haven't done a thing. You haven't even made your primary incision. For heaven's sakes, that just won't do. It won't do at all. Now, let's get in and get that little devil out of there.
See, it's just a snip here. Swab, darling. And a snip there. A masterpiece. Let's tidy up a little.
What's the matter with him? You finish it, girls.
Yes, doctor.
Well, I was wrong. I admit it. Surgery is definitely not your cup of tea. What a pity. We could have done such beautiful exploratories together. But don't worry, I have an idea. Diagnostics. That's the trick. Just the thing for you. Diagnostics. Perfect, really. No cutting to speak of. Dull, but safe.
Has Herr Schmidt had his medicine?
Yes, at 2 p.m.
Maybe it's the fever or the flu.
Well, gentlemen. Okay, now, Freud, it's your turn. Please make your diagnosis. Well, Dr. Freud, what do you say?
Sir, it looks to me like a classic case of diphtheria in the very early stages. You see, the temperature...
Never mind. Got that? Freud says diphtheria.
Got it.
Freud, give me your 20 kronen.
20 kronen? What for?
Can't pay, can't play. Coffee tap cuckoo. Come on, 20 kronen.
This is getting expensive.
Okay. Everybody in, somebody win. Pick the lucky one, Schimmel.
Rotten luck. It's Hitchcock's disease.
Hitchcock's disease? That's me. I won.
Very good, Herr. Congratulations. Here's your winnings, minus my cut, of course. Now, Schimmel, treat this man for Hitchcocks.
Yes, sir. Right after lunch.
Now then, who's in on the VD pool?
I am.
Hello.
Oh, Dr. Freud. How's the great diagnostician?
Fine. I've lost 50 kronen already to Dr. Gruber. I'm afraid if I continue on in this vein, I'm not going to be able to afford to become a doctor.
Well, that's too bad, particularly since I have some disappointing news for you.
What?
I'm not going to be able to marry you after all.
Marry me?
Yes, I've thought it over. I'm just not going to throw myself away on a loveless marriage. It's too one-sided. I'm just too easily hurt. I'm sorry if it upsets you, but that is the way I feel about it.
Miss Burnett.
Please do not say another word about it. The talk is cheap. I only ask that you think of me now and again, and when you think of me, please think of me with fondness. Farewell, my Sigmund.
Brain research. Brain research. It sounded good. It sounded cerebral. It sounded heady, bloodless. So very right for me. How wrong I was.
Morning, gentlemen. Please be seated. This gentleman is a normal brain. It led a normal life, died a normal death. But here, on the other hand, we have the diseased brain of a homicidal maniac. A very interesting case. He killed his father, then he raped his sister, and he was considering the same fate for his mother just before he killed her. Lovely boy, huh? And only 4 years old. He tortured his younger brother to death a year later. He somehow managed to escape from the authorities and roamed around the countryside killing dogs. Actually, they were small puppies. He tortured and killed other such animals, all in their infant stage. Cuddly baby rabbits, baby duckies, their little piglets. Und so. Now, what do we learn from this? A normal brain here, a diseased brain here. It is my belief that the deeper we delve into this organ, the more we will know about their distorted personality. And so, each will take a smidgen, and we get to work with the microscope. Ah, it's beautiful. So, here we are. And Dr. Freud?
That did it. There was nothing left for me to do but to start my own practice. How very appropriate it seemed, the practice of medicine.